Shalom. Shalom, Israel. I want to say, all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, and peace, greetings, and salutations to the icons that's pushing his work around the globe, with all fear and trembling, man. You know, awaiting the salvation of our Lord, man. And that's the precious elect. But with no further ado, I'ma dive into it, man, and far as entertaining these scoffers and these call them fucking no-brainers out here, man, airheads, that's coming up to these camps week after week, as you see on videos around the brothers and GMS, man. They got these Christianites lights coming around, man, just believing that the Son of Man, and the Father just love and beat everybody, man. But hey, this, that's folly. Folly is set in great dignity, man. But it gotta be for every for Batman, it gotta be a Joker, man. For Superman, they gotta have his kryptonite. So it's understood, man. But hey, hey, stay on your square. But I gotta stay on these square, man. Let's get into it, man. We're gonna dive into these fucking fools. And you gotta do, cut a fool down, man. He ain't gonna come back to the camp once you cut him down. These words is like it says in Hebrews 4:12, man. These words cut into the sunder and the piercing of the spirit. I paraphrase that, man. Cut into the sunder of the spirit, man. Piercing the spirit. But let's get into it, man. It's a rock. 21. And I'll get 19 first. It says, doctrine unto fools is as fetters on the feet and like manacles on the right hand, man. It's like it's like beating at a dead horse. Okay? It's like beating at a dead horse, man. It's like chasing your tail. You ever saw a dog chase his tail? Do you ever catch it? Never, man. All right? It's like thinking a thought in your mind, man, that it's not going you're not going to be able to achieve it, man, But it's a dream in your mind and you steady pursuing it, man, and you getting further and further away from the dream, man. All right? It's just it's madness, man. This Sirach 21:14, it says, the inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth, man. Come on, man. And this how you identify a fool, man. He gonna have a big red target on his back, or he gonna have and I'm speaking spiritually, a red target on his back. Basically he ain't gonna have sound doctrine. Christians, all these different philosophies. He gonna be drunk off the wine of Babylon, man. All right. He not gonna be renewed in his spirit. All right. He's not gonna be born again, literally, as Yahushua told Nicodemus, man. He's not gonna be renewed in the spirit, man, in the mind, man. All right. Because you're gonna be able to tell from his babbling, man. You're gonna be able to tell. That's why in 2 Timothy, it says 2:16, it says, but shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase into more ungodliness, man. Yeah. That shit out of there, man. There's nothing to benefit. It's not beneficial to the body. Somebody coming up saying Yahweh Bashim Yahushua love everybody. Nah, man. You got to curse that shit at the front door, man, and put away wickedness from Israel. Because Because the men of the Lord is Israel coming back again, man. They coming back around. They building up. The fruits, that the first fruits that the Father is putting together, man, to build up the kingdom, man. It's this Sirach 21:15. It says, if a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it and add unto it. But as soon as one of no understanding hear it, it displeases him, and he casted it behind his back, man. All he worrying about is, I go to one of these camps, man, I'm gonna get all these followers gonna hit me up, man. You want glory over here, man. But the same thing that you gonna call your glory is gonna be your condemnation, man. The same thing you love, you gonna learn to hate, man. You gonna despise it, man. You gonna despise that you done it, man. Or that you hold in high regard, man. The Father gonna bring that back round to you, man. Believe that. Let's go to we gotta understand, man. This gems, man. This jewels and gems, man. This for the occupant of precious elect, man. The hopeful elect, man. Those who are turning from out the world, coming back into this into the spiritual fold, man. That the Father ordained from the beginning of the earth, man. That's why I tell you, watch who you get this to. Matter of fact, let's get that. This Matthew 7:6. It says, give not that which is holy unto the dogs, man. They licking sores, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker going around eating anything, man. Dogs. Neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you, man. Use the same thing you told them to try to use it against you, man. Didn't you say this? Or we could do this and we could do that? Or for them to try to damn, the word escaped me. For them to try to mangle the scriptures, man. Because they don't understand it ain't holy because they not spiritual, man. I mean, how can we tell a fucking natural man spiritual things when he can't even understand the natural, man? Cast not your pearls to the swine, man. That's just period, bro. This Proverbs 26:4. It says, answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. You're going to start looking foolish. Answering these foolish ass fucking no brain, bird brain ass, 2/3 ass, missile food ass people, man. That's just how it's gonna end up, man. But edified for and we still answer call for edification to the camera, man. But man, we on the last leg, man. We looking for the elect, man. You coming up here with another doctrine, man, you could kick fucking rocks, man. Lord bid, if it be the spirit for me, if I'm up there while I'm speaking, man, Lord bid that I ask him to retain my spirit, that I don't tell you not a word, man. That I be able to read your spirit discreetly, and just knowing, but we don't know. But I just saying, if it's through the Lord willing, man. I pray that he give me the vision to be able to see that you not of the fool, man. Before you even say anything, man, just from your countenance, man. That I wouldn't even have to waste these precious words on you, man, or towards you, man. Knowing that you're going to cast them behind your fucking back. That's why the men of the Lord hasten in the day that the Father bring a destruction upon this place, man. So we get the fuck out of here, man. Tired of dealing with fucking niggas, man. Excuse my French, man, but hey, the spirit be that way sometime, man. We got to deal with our kind, man. We got to stick with our kind, man. That's the only way we going to find pleasure, find comfort in this place, man. Period, bro. This is what we got to be looking for. This 1 Peter 2:4, to whom coming as unto a lively stone. We got to be looking for lively stones out here, man. You know, those who going to take heed to this sound doctrine, man, and come into the fold in these last days, seconds, and time. Disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of God and precious, man. Okay? Yeah, looked at it from other men. You stupid, man. Don't go with them, man. Them niggas be saying don't celebrate holidays and, you know, and God gonna kill everybody. He don't love everybody and this and that, man. Disallowed indeed of men, man, but chosen of Yahweh, man. The precious elect. Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house and holy priesthood. Like it's saying in Peter, man, down in 9, man. You're a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God by the Mashiach Yahushua, man. Spiritual sacrifices is waking a brother up, man, getting him to come into this fold and walk in these righteous ways, man, and turn from the ways of wickedness, man. It say, wherefore also it is contained in the scriptures, behold, I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone, elect, precious. And he that believeth on him shall not be confounded, man. Unto you, therefore, which believe, he is precious. But unto them which be disobedient, the stone which the builders disallow, the same is made the head of the corner. That's Yahushua, man. Following him, man. I won't be in the company of men following Yahushua, fear and trembling, man. It says, and a stone of stumbling and a rock of offense, even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereto also they were appointed, man. They were appointed, man, to disobedience, man. Fuck these niggas, man. They got to get out this darkness to this marvelous light, man. You know, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, man. These niggas and 2/3 and scoffers and Christianites don't want that, man. So give them what they want. They want darkness. They want debt. They want suffering and pain, man. And that's what you gonna get. You gonna know it by pain, as it says in Esdras, man. That they should know death by pain. Let me get this one and get out of here, man. This Sirach 13 and 15. And this is what the men of the law won't be surrounded around, man. Fuck all these other scoffers and whoever these other people is, man. This is Ecclesiastes 13 and 15. Every beast loveth his light, and every man loveth his neighbor. These men are like beasts, man. And the men loveth his neighbor is the men of the Lord. The beast loveth his light. That's these people that come up against Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh shine. It's true, man. Y'all are natural brute beasts, man. Just like y'all fall to the devil, man. It says, all flesh consorted according to kind, and a man will cleave to his light. All right? So we cleaving to the brotherhood who we love and we like, man. Those who walk in Yahushua, man. There's no condemnation in those that be in Yahushua, in his truth, in his word. It says, what fellowship had the wolf with the lamb, man? The men of the Lord or the lamb, they are the lambs, man. In the midst of wolves, man. Nothing but wolves coming up trying to devour us, man. All right? But a lamb is found blameless, man. So that means a shepherd is going to be around the lambs at all time protecting them. And that's the angels, man. All through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. And this be the last one. It says, what agree? 17, it says, so the sinner with the godly, man. We don't have no continuity or partnership, man. Y'all, that's why y'all be on that side of the camera and we on this side. Lord will, man. It says, what agreement is there between the hyena and a dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor, man? You know, but with that argument, man, I hope it was edifying, man. You know, just the spirit just jumped on me, man, and just call out these fucking fools, man, and the fuckery that goes on, man. But with that argument, you know, I hope it was edifying. We'll give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace, greetings, and salutations to the Akims around the globe, pushing this truth, man, and truth and sincerity, man, and to the true Akims, push on, man, and beware these dead brains, man. Till the next time, Akim, Shalom.